You talk about your company being a honey empire. What is it to build an empire made out of honey, a honey empire?
Yeah, and culture is everything for us at Vayner, and I think frankly anywhere, right? And so what Gary did when he launched Vayner 11 years ago was he really subscribed to a lot of the family values that he grew up with, and he applauds his mother for giving him the the empathy to really be able to understand where people are. And to be able to make sure that he's creating a place where people can show up as their whole selves in order to create a very vibrant place to be able to create. We have to have a safe place.
Without bees, the world basically withers and dies. So we need more honey. So build the empire, build it strong.
People who work in physical spaces where there's oversight are trusted more than remote workers. Over the past year, you could argue that trust was lost because people didn't have that type of oversight. As more and more workers were remote, the amount of investment in employee monitoring tools increased. There's always been the stigma of remote workers lazy. It's like Homer Simpson on a couch drinking a beer watching TV, but it's not true. And in fact, there's not one study that shows that remote workers are less engaged or less productive. In fact, it's the opposite in some cases, and productivity is in all cases. But there's still the stigma around working remote even after the past year. So one of the things that I'm studying now is this whole idea of the divided workplace and the tension between people who will be going back to the office versus those who made it home. Who's going to get promoted? Who's going to make more money?
The business landscape has flip-flopped, completely flip-flopped. Now it's only 30% of startups are going out of business within those first 1 to 5 years. However, out of 27.6 million companies, those businesses that have been in business for 10 years or longer, 70% of those businesses are now going out of business. Business owners stop doing what I call A.I.M, A-I-M, always innovate and market. Business owners stop innovating. Business owners stop marketing. Business owners get married to the original concept. They're complacent and they don't want to change. The number one reason that businesses are going out of business is because of lack of innovation. Toys R Us did nothing different in 75 years. It was my product, my service, my industry, on the way up, on the way out. Do I have an Amazon and I'm in my prime, or do I have a Blockbuster I'm about to go bust?
With inverted tongue, from whence does fulfillment come? When I expel from this mortal shell, will I die for living now? Am I vital if my heart is idle? Am I doomed? Am I vital if my heart is idle? Am I doomed? I feel you, but nobody else. Though you're someone I can't see, yet you'd say nothing of a stoic suffering that stirs lukewarm in me. If lovelessness is godlessness, will you cast me to the wayside? Will I feel the peace covering of a blank sky. Am I vital if my heart is idle? Am I doomed? Cry to me so I can see if I'm doomed. Am I vital if my heart is idle? Am I doomed? Cry to me so I can see if I'm am I vital if my heart is idle? Am I doomed?